Assalamu alaikum, good afternoon and welcome back to Khyber Red Premier League. We're live again for the match number first of the day. It's Al Samad taking on 11R Stars. Al Samad, the captain, won the toss and elected to bat first. Outwalked two openers. It's Hilal Coloured alongside Boimir, and they're yet to open their account. They're yet to put first runs on the board, and it's Vasu who has started the proceedings for 11R Stars. Talking about this match, both teams are desperately eyeing for a win here. And here goes Vasu again to Coloured, and Coloured on the back foot cuts it, but finds the fielder to perfection at cover. Won't get a run there, third dot in a row, and they need to understand that thing. We talk about this match, it holds that importance for both the teams. Any team who is going to lose this one is definitely will be on that verge. 50-50 I may call it. The chances might be less to qualify for the next round, as these teams, they will be eyeing for their win. 11R Stars, they played two, they won one, they lost one, and this team, Al Samad, they played two and they lost both the matches. They need to win at least one here to stay alive in the contest. If by chance Al Samad managed to lose this one, they will be out of the race and their campaign might come to an end. Then there will be those two match formality for them, but they need to win this one. So talking about this match, that's why if you see Hilal Coloured, he's batting sensibly. He's not going after each and every ball the way he used to do. And Al Samad, they're yet to open their account. Ball number 4 have been bowled by, it's Vasu who has operated the attack. Hilal Coloured, Boimir out in the middle. There are still plenty of batting. Manzoor Pandey is there, Musteli is there, Reis Nazir is there, but they need to get some runs for their team. And here goes Vasu again. No slip in place. On the back foot again. Dabs it softly in front of the cover. Won't get a run there. It's fifth dot in a row. They're yet to get the run there. Al Samad, their captain skipper, they won the toss and elected to bat first. And 11R Stars, they have got a plenty of depth in the batting. Be that Miran Yusuf, be that Shabir Lefty, be that Ramesh Kumar, or be that any other batter. They have played and played really well. Al Samad, they lost that previous match against Hamdan by the barest of margins. 9 was cleared from the last over, and they lost the match by 5 runs. Here goes Vasu again. Next ball, cuts away, finds the gap, and picks up a boundary in style, and finish the over in style. First runs on the board. It's boundary from Hilal Coloured's bat. It's 4 for none after 1. Vasu, who bowled in those channels of uncertainty, just fired this one in Hilal Coloured's zone. Look at that one. He was waiting for that one on the back foot, right from the middle of the bat, and picks up a gap to perfection and finds the boundary straight away. It's 4 for none after 1.
Thank you, Gayur, and thank you, Mansoor Aziz. Take a look again. Save your legs. That's what. It's in the gap. Big corridor there, big space there on upside. 11R Stars taking on Al Samad. It's a must-win game for Al Samad to stay alive in the competition. On the other side, 11R Stars, they won their opener. They lost the second match yesterday. But today, it's a different day. New beginning for this team. 4 without loss after the completion of over number 1. This is Khyber Red Premier League Season 1. Match number 21 underway. Being played between Al Samad and 11R Stars. Al Samad put into bat. Toss won by 11R Stars. And Ramesh Kumar to bowl. In over number 2, spin from other end. I think it's a good ploy to go with spin and pace, to mix it up. From one end it's pace, from other end it's spin, and straight away test the batters and their temperament. A slip in place. Boimir wanted to work it onto the onside. We'll have to wait and watch. Is it a leg by or up the bat? Only the time will tell. And it's up the pads. Unable to work it away, but gets a single. Nonetheless, 5 without loss in over number 2. This is Khyber Red Premier League Season 1, match number 21. Hilal Coloured on to 4 with that beautiful 4. And Boimir is yet to open his account. He's off strike. 11R Stars. 21st game. Here is, oh, look at that one. Swill on its axis. and plays it on to the onside. There is a man stationed. There is a fielder who does well to send in a flat return. Keeps it down to 1-6 without loss in over number. Well, talking of bright sunshine here, it's pleasant atmosphere at the moment. Sun is shining brightly over the center. And talking of this venue, it's a beautiful with lush green outfield. People were talking about shorter dimensions, and early in the morning we're talking to Mudassir Saab, and he mentioned that we have bigger dimensions. We have 65, even 75 on one portion. So don't take it easy. It won't be easy to find that fence, that top tier of the stands. You need to get to the pitch of the ball. Oh, this could be tight. Up goes the finger. First blood is drawn. Boymere is gone here. And look at Boymere. He's stranded. He's lip-locked, shell-shocked. He can't believe. But up goes the finger. Ramesh Kumar is delighted. So is their side. 11 are stars. Take a look again. What just happened there? Oh, well, difficult to tell you from this angle. But up goes the finger. And umpire has given his verdict in favor of Ramesh Kumar. And Boymere doesn't want to leave. But you need to walk back. He's given out LBW. Leg before wicket. And he's walking back to pavilion. He can't believe, even his skipper on the other end. He's in a shock there. Can't believe. But you need to accept that call from umpire. 7 for 1 in over number 2. Bit unlucky earlier on. And look at their side. They're in a hurdle at the moment. Delighted. Jubilation for their camp. As they removed one of the opener. The man who batted like a champion other day. But today it's a different day and it's in October. And that brings Anshado in at number 3. Well, 7 for the loss 1. We are in over number 2. Well, talking of Pool A, we have Sultan Warriors right on top. Then talking of Emperosporus and Royal Goodwill, then Elegant Strikers. These are the 4 teams who are already in the quarters. And from this pool, we shall get 4 more teams. And look at the split screen here. Anshado is in at number 3. There is a slip in place. The 2 umpires, we got Haris Raza, Asif Raza. TB umpire, Mr. Majidura. We got the technical team member, Mr. Burhan here. Coming back to the game. Oh, don't do this. Don't do this. Get to the pitch of the ball. Ansh, take care of your wicket. Put premium on your wicket. Avoid doing this. Don't get behind the ball like this. It is dropping up certain length. Look at that one. Well directed delivery. Nicely bowled. But he's equally to the tusk. And drives it straight down towards long off. And scamper through. He's off the mark. The second ball. He plays it straight back along the track down towards long off. Slip in place. Color down strike. The skipper of Al Samad. Oh, this could be tight. But he gets away with that one. Falling well short of Yasir Kulgami there. Leading as lobed off. But he gets away with that one. 2 done. It's 8 for 1. Please come in, Ghayoor Habib. But may I remind you once again, we're missing the likes of Sheikh Nazir, inshallah, in next few days. He will be joining us. And he will be here in the com box. And we know that you are missing the Hindi vibes nowadays. So bear with us, please.
You're absolutely right. It's 8 for 1. 11 are stars with an opening there. And Boymere, the man who was in the form of his life, has to walk back. He is now, even in fact, he was down on a duck. 5 to Hilal Coloured. Anshado is on 1. 8 for 1 after 2. They have started on a good note as far as 11 hour stars are concerned. Quality bowling from Ramesh Kumar. And this lad, Vasu, is bowling tightly at the moment. And is again ready to bowl the over number 2. Next ball. Appeal. Was there an edge? And Empire raised his finger. Wicket number 2 goes down. It's Anshado who departs. What a delivery this was. Bowler's delight. Proper test match line and length. Pitched it up. Getting the ball away from the right hander. And he was trying to defend it. Look at that one. Gets a feather. And up goes the finger. Empire has taken his time, then raised his finger. And wicket number 2 down. Hilal Khalid can just watch it in desperation. Wicket number 2. And what a start to 11 our stars. Quality bowling from the quality bowlers. Anshadu was chasing the ball outside the body. No foot movement. And umpire has no hesitation there. Now look at the crowd. They're celebrating each and every moment of the game. And why not? The favorite team is all over Al Samad at the moment. The match that holds a lifetime importance for Al Samad. There is nothing for them. And out walked Tamil lefty at number 4. Shabi lefty. Yasir Kulgami. And others are delighted at the moment. They're happy. It's 8 for 2. Muzaffar Teli. He's walking out with the thigh guard there. Is he a part of playing 11? And Amir Lefty, a talented lad, walks out at number 4. And Lefty has a task today. He has to play an innings of his life today. His team is in dire need of that one. He needs to carry his bat. He needs to bat like a champion. We know Amir Lefty has that caliber. He has that class. But time demands something from this lad. He will be under pump. He will be under pressure. And he has been put in a situation where it's not easy for a batter to get his team out of this trouble. They're in tatters right from the over number 1. This is the third over and they are 2 down with just 8 runs on the board. Khalid and Amir Lefty. We got power on one end and we got technique and class on the other. It's time for Amir Lefty to come in and enjoy his batting. He has that class. We have seen him batting since age. And the lad has that class. He has that caliber. And he can deliver when it matters most. Walked in at number 4. Ideal situation for this lad. Vasu on the other end has been a brilliant bowler till now. The way he is bowling, the way he is keeping things tight. Sublime bowling from a fast bowler. And these are the good signs when you watch a fast bowler delivering like this. And this lad is standing tall there. 8 for 2. Outwalked Amir Lefty at number 4. Ball number 1 for this lad. And eyes will be on Amir Lefty again. This one down the leg. But has kissed his trousers there, I think. Yes, it's a dot ball. Score still at 8. It's 8 for 2 in over number 3. A lefty today has a task. He has to deliver. Eyes and responsibilities are doubled over his stature, over his class, over his caliber. And he needs to deliver when it matters most. And this is the high time for him to come and enjoy. He has got that class. He has got the temperament. And he is the batter of that caliber who can deliver when it is needed for his team. Next ball, driven in the gap. Trademark Amir Lefty. Off the mark with a gorgeous cover drive. 4 more runs. It's 12 for 2. And this shot will give him some confidence.
If you ask me, I'm going to use words. Fair and lovely. Handsome. And what a shot from Amir Lefty. Oh. And Mansoor, your word is in Urdu also. I want to add it. And it's going to be an icing on the cake if you come in and talk about that shot.
गजब और दिलकश हम इसे कहते हैं कि और क्रिकेट की दुनिया बहुत ही गजब का स्ट्रोक वहाँ आमिर लेफ्टी ने एक दिलकश स्ट्रोक लिया. आपने देखा होगा कवर और मिड ऑफ के दरमियान से जाकर उन्होंने गेंद को निकाला. हालांकि एक बार फिर हम आप सभी का शुक्रिया अदा करते हैं और शुक्रिया अदा करते हैं हमारे साथी कमेंटेटर्स जो इस वक्त इस कॉम बॉक्स में बने हुए. याद दिलाऊं, टॉस जीता था 11 आर स्टार के, हालांकि 11 आर स्टार्स के कप्तान ने. उसके बाद उन्हें आज गेंदबाजी करने का फैसला लिया और वो फैसला अभी तक पूरी तरह से सही साबित कर दिया. 2 ही गेंदबाज, एक तरफ तेज गेंदबाज का इस्तेमाल किया और दूसरी तरफ से स्पिनर का इस्तेमाल किया. पहला ओवर डाला था वासु ने, अपना दूसरा ओवर 8 रन देकर उन्हें एक सफलता हासिल की. 2 नए बल्लेबाज, हालांकि मैं कहूंगा उसमें हिलाल कलर तो पारी की शुरुआत करने के लिए, पर उनके साथ अभी तक कोई बैट्समैन टिक नहीं पाया और आमिर लेफ्टी अब जाकर उनका साथ देने के लिए. बड़ा अच्छा स्ट्रोक लगा आमिर लेफ्टी ने, हालांकि 4 रन बनाए, 4 गेंदों का 5 गेंदों का सामना किया. और दूसरी बात बात यह भी है कि अल समद क्रिकेट क्लब की टीम ने 2 मैच खेले, दोनों के दोनों मैच गंवाए हैं। और यहां अगर 11 आर स्टार्स की बात करेंगे, उन्होंने कल मैच गंवाया और परसों उन्होंने पहला मैच जो था इस टूर्नामेंट में उन्होंने वो जीता था। उन्होंने 1 मैच जीता और 1 मैच हारा, और अल समद ने 3 मैचेस हारे, 2 मैच हारे। आज उनका तीसरा मैच है। मेरे ख्याल से ये दोनों के लिए डू और डाई, करो या मरो। अगर अल समद की टीम ने आज ये मैच गंवाया तो यकीन उन्होंने आज ही टूर्नामेंट से बाहर जाना होगा। और दूसरी तरफ अगर मैं ये कहूंगा कि 11 आर स्टार्स की टीम ने अगर ये मैच गंवाया तो उनके लिए मौका है, क्योंकि इसके बाद भी उनके 2 मैचेस आने बाकी। वासु बड़ी अच्छी कमाल की गेंदबाजी करे, लेग स्टंप के काफी बार, ये दिशाहीन गेंद है, वहां विकेट कीपर की तारीफ करनी होगी। आपने दाई जानिब डाइव लगाकर इस गेंद को रोका, स्कोर में 1 रन का और इजाफा। ये कुल मिलाकर तीसरा ओवर जा रही है। 2.5 ओवर की गेंदबाजी, पावर प्ले ऐसे में लागू है तो 2 खिलाड़ी जो दायरे के बाहर हैं, ऐसे में वो भी आप और ये बताने की कोशिश करेंगे कि कहां पे उस खिलाड़ी को, उन 2 खिलाड़ियों को तैनात किया गया। पर यहां से एक अच्छी साझेदारी की जरूरत है, एक अच्छी पार्टनरशिप निभानी होगी आमिर लेफ्टी और हिलाल कलर को। भले इनके पास एक अच्छी बैटिंग लाइनअप है, जब शुरुआत अच्छी नहीं रहती है और आने वाले बल्लेबाजों के ऊपर दबाव रहता है। कल भी आपने देखा होगा किस तरह से नजमीन क्रिकेट क्लब की टीम ने 70 रनों की साझेदारी पहले विकेट पर और 171 रनों का हदफ मिला था। आने वाले बड़े बल्लेबाजों ने बड़ी आसानी के साथ उस लक्ष्य को, उस हदफ को बाद में और हासिल किया आसानी के साथ। और कहने का मकसद ये है, जब आप एक अच्छी साझेदारी निभाते हो तो आने वाले बल्लेबाजों के ऊपर दबाव नहीं रहता है।
Agree with your statement. 13 for 2 after 3 overs. Vasu ball to us 1 for 9 economic. This is what you need at the moment. Just the beginning. And they're trying to keep things tight from the very word go. And it's now 13 for 2 after 3 overs. Ramesh Kumar to continue from other end. Well, a good ploy from captain, using pace and spin. And I think Vasu has done his job. He removed one of the batter. And he picked up a wicket here. And Hilal Kalar is still there. Captain is there. It means Ansh is back to pavilion. And the other batter, who wasn't happy earlier on, it was Poymir, bit unlucky this afternoon, to be precise. He was a bit unlucky there. 13 for 2 after 3 overs. Over number 4 we are in. Zuhur Sofi is playing today's match. One of the great cricketers from Valley. Plays it straight down the ground. Pili gives chase. But a man from long off comes across and does well. Is it Jadu or Shabir? Jadu does well to stop the ball. Puts in a dive. Talking of his fitness level. Looks okay. Looks fine at the moment. You can see that. From long off, covered all the ground and does mop up there. And next one turn, and oh, look at that one, fumble on the field, and that's 4. He's gonna take that, and it yielded a boundary, but the ball rebounded off his body. Miran Yusuf, the culprit there. Take a look again. It was hit hard, punched. Oh yes, Miran Yusuf. Ball rebounded off his body and parried to the fence. It changed its direction. Like that of the ball when it spins. We saw that kind of moment there, and ball changed its orientation. After hitting the body, it deviated from its original path, but still find the fence. That's enough for batter. That's what they needed, and that's what they need. It's 19 for 2. We are in over number 4. There is a slip in place, and Saqib Nazir in slips there. Saqib, young guy. He's known as short pack, big dhamaka. He can go dynamite, but at the moment he need to back his bowler there off the inner edge. He's got long off and long on in place. I think they're going to attack straight away. Bowler capped long off and long on. Anything loosener? And it means that you need to middle the ball. You need to get to the pitch of the ball. Well, what's going on? What's this? Well, talking of a test match is going on in India. It's India versus Bangladesh. And look at Indians. They're playing T20 cricket. It is just 34 overs and they're 284 for 8. They're trying to change the course and complexion of the game. It reminds me of baseball approach. And is it a Bruce ball or a baseball approach? I want to know from you, but this one, oh, puts it away, man in pursuit. Will he get to the ball? No, doesn't. That's 4. And with that boundary, there is addition to the score, 24 for the loss of 2. Picked up nicely, Amir Lepti, the man who scored 200s on the trot in trial games. Unfortunately, couldn't get a game. Not picked, benched. And he was warming the bench last season. But he was a bit unfortunate, didn't got a call up. Well, coming back to this 284 for 8. And where VK finished. Oh, look at that one. Couple of bounces into the fence. And look at the road from the crowd. They're delighted. Crowd is enjoying every bit of it. It is Ramesh Kumar, third boundary of the over. Look at that one. Waited for the ball to come in close to the body. And puts it away on onside. Good shot there. And Amir Lapti, he's looked in good touch since day one. And this lad, he's filled with talent. And talking of that, class is permanent, form is temporary. It is something that's eternal. And this lad is blessed with serious talent, but was unfortunate. He was unable to make his way in playing 11 of the 16 member squad. But this lad is a wonderful customer. He's a brilliant batter. Message from dugout. Muzaffar Tele walked in and is going back to pavilion again. It's 28 for 2 after 4 overs. We are going to be in over number 5. This is Cabaret Premier League, Season 1, match number 21. This afternoon, it's bright sunshine again. We're approaching October and you can understand that. The heat wave continues. To be precise and very fair honest, I can feel the vibes of June, July. Well, I don't know your reaction. I don't know your opinion, but I want to know from you. You agree?
Absolutely. Everything is changed now. Those vibes, everything. I can't call it that. But there might be something else. It's 28 for 2 after 4. It's time for Yasir Kulgami. Here comes Kulgam Express in over number 5. And it's going to be Hilal Coloured on strike. And Coloured loves pace. He loves batting against pace. It will be interesting to see how Kulgami and Hilal Coloured will lit up the centre. And how they will entice the people with this matchup. Time for Yasir Kulgami to come in. First ball from his spell. It's 28 for 2 after 4. Coloured is on 12 from 12. And here comes Yasir Kulgami, man from Kulgam, known as Kulgam Express. For ball number 1 up over number 5. First ball, eyeing for the big shot. Won't get it off the turf down towards the fielder at Midan. There is Sakim Nazir, no run, it's a dot ball. Score is still at 28 with 2 wickets down. Good comeback. Good partnership this from these two. Coloured on 12, Amir Lefty on 12. But the shots Amir Lefty played, they were copybook. And those shots express the class he has. And here comes Kulgami one more time. Plays it straight down the ground. Call is for a run. Will get it with ease. One more run taken. 29 for 2. I think. Well, it's Azan going on.
Point is an Amri. Field light is Sagwa. Well done, boy. Well bowled, well bowled.
Welcome back. Azan is done. It's 36 for 2 in 4.5. And Kulgami can't bear the class of Amir Lefty there. Has been taken to cleaners. The shot over covers, that was copybook, that was quality. And that was everything in cricketing sense. Kulgami, on the other end, is trying to keep it away from the reach of batter there. And Lefty moves to 17 from 10. It's 36 for 2 in 4.5. One more ball to go in this over. And they're having a words with each other. There's some issue with the ball there, I think. Ball. Now Yasir Kulgami is ready. 36 on the board with 2 wickets down. It's time for Amir Lefty again to face the ball. Can he find a boundary against Yasir Kulgami to finish his over in style? He will. Look at that one. Inside out. And all the way for a 6. What a shot from Amir Lefty. Take a bow, man. Comes down the track. Lifted it up. Look at that one. Used the pace to perfection. Quality from this lad. Look at that one. Oh, what a shot. Copybook. And keep that on a loop. And we are going to watch that one day in and day out. What a shot from Lefty there. Comes down the track. Lifted it up and lifted it over covers. Quality stroke from a quality player. It's 40 up after 5. With 2 wickets down. Hilal coloured. He might be a bit relaxed at the moment. The way Amir Lefty is holding the other end. This lad, he will be a bit relaxed and he can take his time. Then go for his special innings. It's time for Amir Lefty. And it's time for Delhi Public School and the crowd to witness this man's class, quality and the caliber he possesses. And here comes Shabir Lefty. And on strike, it's Javed Jadoo. It's time for spin again. Yasir Kulgami done with his first 12 and for none. This has been issue with Yasir Kulgami. If you look at the history of Khyber Red Premier League, you'll witness that Yasir Kulgami was never unsung. He was never in his spirits when it comes to bowling. Yes, he has played some cameos for his team in batting, but Yasir Kulgami as a bowler, 11 All-Stars need him most as a bowler as far as Yasir Kulgami is concerned.
Yeah, I agree with your statement. Absolutely right. He's as a bowler playing in the side. He's as a bowler in the team. Well, when it comes to the runs with the bat, it's like bonus and a handy cameo. But it's 40 for 2 after 5 overs. 7 number 6 is about to start changing the bowling spin. And it's time for Jadoo to operate. On strike will be Hilal coloured. Coloured 14 of 15. Oh, Amir Lefty under 21 of 11 balls. What an innings. What a knock. Simply the best, but need to carry on. Got a start now, need to convert this one. 40 for 2, they need a partnership. Hilal nearly played on. Gets away with that. Look at that one away again. Playing away from the body, Hilal coloured. And not an easy customer to deal with this lad. Mr. Javed Jadoo from Kausa Badgam. read him properly. Then now for the shot. There is a slip in place. This one picked up nicely. And fielder is there. There is production in place. Man in the deep does well to stop the ball. But that shot, nice pickup, quickly. And picked up nicely, worked away. But there was man stationed. And fielder does well to restrict the scoring down to 1. "41 for 2. Over number 6 in progress. As we watch Jadu again. This is over number 1 for Jadu. Overall over number 6. This one. And that's in the gap. And it's out of here. 4 more. One bounce and into the fence. Again a good shot. Hop track. It's like bread and butter. And this lad is getting close to the ball first, then puts it away again. This is the beauty. And this is what you need to do. He's getting close to the ball, then getting into an act and puts it away in style. It's 45 for 2 in over number 6. This is Khyber Red Premier League Season 1, match number 21. Captain is designing the field as Jadu conceded a boundary. Little amount of pressure on Jadu at the moment. And Jadu goes away from us again. Oh, good delivery. And beaten on that occasion. Just past an edge there. And he gets away with that one.
45 2 विकेट के नुकसान पे पावर प्ले का ये आखिरी ओवर है। 4 गेंदें मुकम्मल हो चुके हैं और अच्छी वापसी यहाँ जावेद जडू की, जो अपना पहला ओवर कर रहे हैं। और एक अच्छा मुकाबला दोनों के लिए, ये फाइनल मैच है और दोनों टीमों को इस बात का इल्म है कि यहाँ से अगर हमने ये मैच हारा तो यकीनन खतरा होगा और दोनों टीमों के लिए फिर आगे जाने में काफ़ी मुश्किलातों का सामना करना होगा। न सिर्फ यहाँ टीम अल समद क्रिकेट क्लब को बल्कि 11 आर स्टार्स की टीम को। पर यहाँ से एक अच्छी साझेदारी आमिर लेफ्टी और हिलाल कलड़, और जहां आमिर लेफ्टी 25 पर नाबाद है और हिलाल ने 15 रन बनाए। कप्तान मैदान के अंदर बैटिंग करे पर ओ एक और बढ़िया स्ट्रोक वहां, एक और बढ़िया स्ट्रोक वहां आमिर लेफ्टी का। उस और मिड विकेट दायरे के अंदर खिलाड़ी तैनात, उनने डाइव लगाकर गेंद को रोकने की कोशिश की, काफी दूर थे इस गेंद से वहां खिलाड़ी और गेंद गोली की रफ्तार से मिड विकेट बाउंड्री लाइन से बाहर निकल गई। आप देख सकते हो जहां बैकफुट का इस्तेमाल किया, हालांकि क्रीज की गहराई का इस्तेमाल किया और उसके बाद इस गेंद को और निकाला मिड विकेट के, हालांकि मिड विकेट के खिलाड़ी को बीट करते हुए सीधे बाउंड्री लाइन से बाहर निकल गए। एक और चौका लगा, ये आमिर लेफ्टी के बल्ले से निकलने वाला चौका लगा कि शुरुआती 2 बल्लेबाज जब मैदान छोड़कर वापस गए, थोड़ा सा दबाव था, प्रेशर था, इस तरह के स्ट्रोक लेने जरूरी थे, दरकार थे यहाँ टीम को दबाव से बाहर आने के लिए, प्रेशर से बाहर आने के लिए। हालांकि एक अच्छी बैटिंग अब आमिर लेफ्टी और हिलाल कलड़ को इस बात का इल्म, या आमिर को इस बात का इल्म है कि ये मैच कितना इंपॉर्टेंट है, खासकर अल समद के लिए, न सिर्फ अल समद के लिए बल्कि 11 स्टार और पोहरू के लिए, हालांकि 11 आर स्टार्स के लिए भी ये मैच अहम है। हालांकि दोनों के लिए मैं ये कहूंगा कि फाइनल मैच है, और क्योंकि यहाँ अल समद ने 2 मैचेस गंवाए, उनका ये तीसरा मैच है, और 11 आर स्टार्स की टीम ने 2 मैच खेले, 2 में से 1 मैच जीता और 1 मैच हारा, उनका ये तीसरा मैच है और चौथा मैच है ये खासकर यहाँ, और तीसरा मैच है अल समद क्रिकेट क्लब का। यहाँ से इस मैच को और जीतने की कोशिश होगी और करेंगे अल समद क्रिकेट क्लब की टीम इस टूर्नामेंट में बने रहने के लिए। और दूसरी बात है कि रन रेट का बड़ा खास ख्याल रखना होगा। आमिर लेफ्टी 29 पर नाबाद, हिलाल कलड़ 15 पर नाबाद, कप्तान के साथ 2 बल्लेबाज अभी तक मैदान छोड़कर वापस गए, पर यहाँ संभल कर खेल रहे हैं। हिलाल कलड़ को मालूम है कि थोड़ा सा इस विकेट को अब जाकर पहचानना होगा और उसके बाद खराब गेंदा इंतजार करना होगा, तब जाकर बड़े स्ट्रोक लगाने होंगे हिलाल कलड़ को। 15-17 के गेंदों का सामना किया, 49 2 विकेट के नुकसान पे 6 ओवर मुकम्मल, जहां पावर प्ले का खेल इख्तिताम पजीर हुआ। और अब यहाँ एक और गेंदबाज का इस्तेमाल किया कप्तान ने, छोटे छोटे स्पेल्स में अपने गेंदबाजों का इस्तेमाल करे। ओ इस बार बढ़िया स्ट्रोक लिया, पीछे खिलाओ, उतनी शानदार फील्डिंग देखना होगा। जी हाँ, और वहां उतनी बेहतरीन फील्डिंग जावेद जडू जहां फील्डिंग कर रहे थे, और हालांकि ये एक तेज स्ट्रोक लिया था बैट्समैन हिलाल कलड़ ने। पीछे तारीफ करनी होगी जावेद जडू की, जिन्होंने 3 रन बचा अपनी टीम की। देखिए, और फील्डिंग में जब 10 या 20 या 30 रन बचाते हो तो ये सबसे बड़ा फायदा रहता है, खासकर बाद में। और गेंदबाजों के लिए सबसे बड़ा फायदा रहता है, टीम के लिए बड़ा फायदा रहता है। और फील्डिंग तो लाजवाब करनी होगी, यहाँ कैचेस अच्छे लेने होंगे, फील्डिंग अच्छी करनी होगी। अच्छे खिलाड़ी हैं, अगर मैं 11 स्टार्स की बात करूं, या उनके पास भी अच्छी बैटिंग लाइनअप या खिलाड़ी अच्छे हैं, गेंदबाज अच्छे हैं, तो यकीनन हर कोई कार्य करने की कोशिश मैदान के अंदर करे, बड़े मोहतात अंदाज में यहाँ। और 1 रन और टीम के खाते में 51, 2 विकेट के नुकसान पे, जहां 7वें ओवर का खेल जारी। और मैच नंबर 21, हालांकि 21वां मैच हम इस वक्त आप देख रहे हैं रेड प्रीमियर लीग 2024 का। चौथे गेंदबाज का इस्तेमाल है कि तेज गेंदबाज का भी इस्तेमाल किया गया, स्पिनर्स का लगातार इस्तेमाल किया गया, और इस बार स्लोअर वन का इस्तेमाल किया। लंबा डग आगे भर दिया था हिलाल कलर ने, पर दाया पैर क्रीज के अंदर मौजूद रखा, क्योंकि उसे मालूम है कि विकेट कीपर काफी नजदीक है और जोखिम लेने की अब यहां से कोशिश नहीं होगी कप्तान की जानिब से। आज को कप्तान को अपनी कप्तानी पारी खेलनी होगी, वो जो जिम्मेदारी होती है कप्तान के ऊपर इस बार भी पीटे हुए। फिर से यहाँ खड़े खड़े जाकर और कवर और पॉइंट के दरमियान से निकालना चाहते थे इस गेंद को, पर गेंद और बैट का कोई संपर्क नहीं, गेंदा सीधे विकेट कीपर के ग्लव्स में। डॉट गेंद के साथ इस ओवर क्यों हवा में उड़ा दिया हिलाल कलर ने, और पूरे ओवर की अब जाकर भरपाई कर दिया बैट्समैन हिलाल कलर ने। और ये ओवर अच्छा जा रहा था वहां गेंदबाज शबीर लेफ्टी का, पर अचानक रिडॉर में गेंद आई, तेवर साफ नजर आए और तेवर दिखा दिया बैट्समैन हिलाल कलर ने। कप्तान मैदान के अंदर बैटिंग कर रहे हैं, और ये गेंद शॉर्ट थी और हवाई रास्ते सीधे, और गेंद बाउंड्री लाइन से बाहर निकल गई। एक और बड़ा छक्का या हिलाल कलर के बल्ले से निकलने वाला।
That's a good shot. Kneels down on one knee, or gets his knee low, then plays it over long on. 6 more. Big shot this. And Shabir left in his first over, gone for 8. It was a good over, but that 6 spoiled his figures. Suil on it succeeds onto the onside. A single is all he's going to get here. Done with 7, 58 for 2. And may remind you, toss won by 11 All Stars, and Asked Al Samad to bat first. And Al Samad are 58 for 2. This afternoon, Al Samad and their top order lost shape early, but these two lads have put on 52. You can see that Amir Lefty is on to 30 of 16, and Hilal Khaled is on to 22 of 22 balls. Run a ball. Well, Hilal is trying to keep wickets intact from his end. And from other end, Amir Lefty is putting bad balls away, giving respect to good ones. But we have seen that he is in complete control at the moment. He's bossing the situation. And news from International Arena, India scored 285 and then decided to declare 285 for 9, used just 34 overs, and asked Bangladesh to come in again. The deficit is 51 now, and how they can get rid of that. Well, it's 58 for 2 after 7 overs. Over number 8 is about to start. Jiddu in attack again, punches it, but finds man in place. No run there, it's a dot ball. We are in over number 8, 58 for 2. Well, over number 8 we are in. This is Cabaret Premier League Season 1, match number 21. Here he goes again, this one. Shot for LBW. But it's way down the leg side there. Hits him on the pad. Well, score is 58 for 2. This is over number 8 we are in. As we watch Jaddu again. And plays it down towards long on. There is a man station. There is a field which is a lot of fun going on. John Sab lost his cool. He is not happy at the moment. He's losing his cool, and he wants someone to be expelled here. I think he's losing his control because of indiscipline created by someone yesterday or day before yesterday. And look at Manzoor Pandu. He's a down-to-earth character. He's a wonderful guy. Look at jolly fella, Mr. Manzoor Pandu. He's trying to ease up John Sab and his nerves at the moment, which is a great sign. Coming back to the game, as an athlete, you need your physique up to the mark. You need your physical, mental imbalance. And one need to understand that as an athlete, your body should be sound, your physique should be up to the mark, your mental strength is also important, so that you can think properly what to do. If there is a pressure cooker like situation, how you can adapt to the conditions. If there is a low bounce, if there is a slowest and the flattest pitch on offer, how you can bat on that track. And even when you have a wicket which is too pacey, where bounce isn't in, our ball is holding up a bit in surface, well then here is Jadoo again, wide of the off, and Amir lefty. Neil is down on one knee, plays it straight over, long off, just a single, and with that single there is addition to the score, 62 for 2 of Traders.
62 2 विकेट के नुकसान पे 8 ओवर के बाद जावेद जडू 2 ओवर 13 रन, कोई मेडल नहीं, कोई सफलता नहीं। बड़ा अच्छा मुकाबला इस वक्त जारी है। दर्शकों की एक अच्छी तादाद आपकी स्क्रीन पर जो इस वक्त इस मैच का मजा ले रहे हैं इस बड़े मैच में। और हिलाल कलर आज पूरी तरह से कप्तानी पारी खेल रहे, वो हाव भाव आज नजर आया हिलाल कलर का, जिस के लिए वो जाने जाते हैं, जिस बैटिंग के लिए वो जाने जाते हैं। और क्योंकि कप्तान को मालूम है इस बात का कि आज हमें हमारे लिए डू आर डाई, करो या मरो, आर या पार की जो लड़ाई इस वक्त मैदान के अंदर जारी है। 11 आर स्टार्स को इस बात का इल्म है कि आमिर लेफ्टी धीरे धीरे आप जाकर इस विकेट पर सेट हुए हैं। सेट बैट्समैन को पेविलियन का रास्ता दिखाना ये बहुत मुश्किल होता है, और तभी तो कप्तान लगातार गेंदबाजी में परिवर्तन करके गेंदबाजों के साथ बातचीत कर रहे हैं और बार बार आकर यहाँ गेंदबाजों को समझा रहे हैं कि हमें न सिर्फ हिलाल कलर यहाँ हमारे खतरा पैदा कर रहा है, और न सिर्फ हिलाल कलर बल्कि आमिर लेफ्टी भी एक डेंजरस खिलाड़ी है जिन्होंने 32 रन बनाए। काफी देर से इस विकेट पे सेट बैट्समैन है और यकीनन यहाँ इस जोड़ी को तोड़ने की लगातार और कोशिश जारी है, पर बहुत ही बेहतरीन तरीके से यहाँ बैटिंग करे। एक आत्मविश्वास अब जाकर यहाँ और बढ़ गया है दोनों बल्लेबाजों का, क्योंकि हिलाल कलर पारी की शुरुआत करने के लिए आए थे बोईमीर के साथ। बोईमीर ने साथ छोड़ा, हिलाल कलर ने उसके बाद सिंगल डबल से काम चला, अपने साथी बल्लेबाज को लगातार समझाया कि हमें अब जाकर यहाँ से बेहतर करना होगा, उस दबाव से बाहर आने के लिए हमें एक अच्छी साझेदारी अब निभानी होगी, और वो साझेदारी तो अब यहाँ निभा रहे हैं दोनों बल्लेबाज। आमिर लेफ्टी की बात करें तो बड़े कमाल के स्ट्रोक लगा आमिर ने, और दबाव अब जाकर ये T20 की बड़ी और खूबी और खासियत है। और जहां दबाव था बल्लेबाजों के ऊपर, अब ये दबाव, ये प्रेशर साफ गेंदबाजों के ऊपर दिखाई दे रहा है। सिंगल डबल से काम चला रहा है, जब भी खराब गेंद मिली सही नसीहत के साथ उस गेंद को मैदान के बाहर भेजा। क्या है स्कोर? 64 2 विकेट के नुकसान पे 8.3 ओवर की गेंदबाजी मुकम्मल।
Quality inning from a quality batter. His next ball and launched that one. It's out of Srinagar. It's the man shining at the moment. 6 more. Shabir lefty has been taken to Kalinas. What a shot and what a blow. Quality. Look at that one. Comes close to the pitch of the ball. Came across. Hits it and hits it over long on. And picks a bounce out of that one. 6 more runs. Well, cricket knows no region. When the batter plays shots, you have to give him a credit. And the people should learn a lesson. A man who has played cricket for a lifetime should understand you need to credit, you need to praise the batter when he's playing shots. It's not about the region, where from he is.
Support teaches us team spirit, oneness, united we stand, divide we fall. Supports teach us there is no racial discrimination, there is no favoritism. Although we are witnessing it in a day in day out, but for everyone's information, we are no relation with any specific guy in the middle. But if you have gone through our commentary day by day or in a day in day out, we are praising the real talent. No doubt about that. Momin, he was another good lad. And even we were talking about Momin Aziz in Kashmir Cup also, that brilliant lad, that young lad. And whosoever bats or bowls well or fields well, we talk about, and that's our role. But I believe it's a kind of a temper, it's a kind of a pan few people are getting because of Sports Time and its heights, because Sports Time is setting standard is very high, and some don't want to see Sports Time going high day by day and touching sky. And JK Sports Time itself is a trendsetter, but unfortunately, if you have some problem with a man, you should talk about that. But don't talk about that organization who are working very hard, because it isn't everyone's cup of tea. Talking of this sports portal, it has done wonders since 2010. It's working in this field, and we are trying our level best. And people served here also were up to the mark in serving cricket. But we should respect these lads who are working very hard in a day and day out for you guys. You are sleeping in your warm beds, and we are here till late night every day, and we are here to entertain you guys, so you should give due respect and credit. But yeah, sometimes there are human errors. One can't be complete, so you should understand that too. But we're talking about slowly and gradually we are bringing everyone in limelight who deserve to be there.
Absolutely right.
Bold.
And only the player who has a class, who has a caliber, can play an innings like this on a track while it's spinning in miles. Only he can play such shots here. And we have seen this is the 21st match. 21st match of Khyber Red Premier League. And we have seen how players failed here. Those who used to own on mats. So that exposed them to perfection. That what your reality is. And it's better to be in your limits. It's better to get your supports good. It's better to work on that one. Go in the nets, practice hard, even you will be praised. You will be praised by the whole cricket arena. Next ball plays this one down towards the point region. He misses it. Call is for a run but won't get it. It's a dot ball. Well, we have a message from Mr. Moinuddin. He's from Ghaziabad, and he has told me that from Al Samad camp, if the batter hits century, he is going to pay him 2,000. And look at that one. Comes across and dispatches that one out of Delhi Public School. It's gone. It's out of here. 6 more to Amir Lefty. What a shot and what a player. This is what he can do. This is what his class can do. It's better to come out of those DSLR reels and better to work on your technique to get praised. Jealousy won't make you a good player. Your techniques can make. And you need to understand that fact. He is the lad who scored 2 back-to-back centuries in a trial match, but was still matched. And we don't know the region. And someone who are in the team, they don't know how to play. And we are in that kind of era where everything is unfurling before your eyes. So there is no need to go beyond that. Lefty moves to 46 from 46 from 26. Next ball, good delivery this from Dipanshu. Pitched it in that zone, comes back in a bit and beating him on the inner edge there. Lefty all smiles there. It's 83 for 2. We are in 10th over. Well, Moinuddin, Mr. Moinuddin from Ghaziabad. He is here. And next ball goes and goes again. Second 6 of the over. It's out of here and 50 up for Amir Lefty. A man of a highest caliber. Delivers when it mattered most. What a knock under pressure. His team was in dire need of this knock. Bigger the match, the more he wants to contribute. These are the signs of the great players. He is one of them. He's a great player. He's a legendary player.
But that's a big shot and it's out of here. Neil is down on one knee and packs it to perfection. It flies all the way. Flown ever long gone. And it's gone all the way. Oh, Leah, look at that one. Take that. It's Biggie. Oh, it's out of here. Onto the rooftop. And it's out of here. Finally, umpire walks in with a briefcase filled with balls. It's 89 for 2 after 10 overs. Majadura. Well, don't worry. People should understand that JK Sports Time itself is a trendsetter in the valley. And we are trying our level best. But one man can't be perfect. We are trying our level best. What we have done and what we have achieved over the past decade. One should understand and appreciate this work. Well, coming back to the business, 89 for 2. We're done with the 10th one. There is a message from Moinuddin. He's from Ghaziabad, UP. What a place to be. And we can call it mini India. UP, Uttar Pradesh. And coming back to the game, Moinuddin has announced that if anybody hits 100 this afternoon from Al Samad, specific, there is a message, but for Al Samad lads, grab that. There is something to take away. Get there, 48 runs needed by Amir Lefty to get there, to achieve that 2K about. And if anybody gets to the 50, he's going to get 1K cash award, and this guy will be rewarded. He already achieved that 1K mark, and he will be awarded 1K for his half century. He scored 52, he's unbeaten on 52. Well, a message from Moinuddin coming back to the game, 89 for 2 after 10 overs. Thank you everyone back home. Thank you every listener and beloved viewer of JK Sports Time. It's your love which debated. It's your love which matters the most. You are the guys who are making our day, and you're always there to back us. But we have a kind of a rare breed in between who are there to throw cold water on. Take care of yours, don't worry. Stay in your caves, in your dens, and keep commenting. Do drop your comments. We're going to take that. But one thing I'm going to clear here. A man can't be complete. And you know that talking of different ideologies in the world, there is only one which is complete. That is Islam and Prophet Muhammad. Coming back to other fields, when it comes to the different thoughts in the world, isn't? And talking of different tactics, a man can't be complete. And it depends on techniques and technicalities. And talking of Sheikh Nazir words, inki madarta darshati hai, how you have been brought up. Well then, coming back to the game, thank you Faizan Mukhtar. Short pause in the game here. It's 89 for 2, it's time for drinks, a kind of breather. Zoor Sopi walks in with the message. So was Manzoor Dar out on the field, having a word with Amir Lefty and Hilal Kala. Take it easy, we are 2 down, we need to win this one, and we need to come back. Well, cricket and athleticism is all about fight it out, sweat it out, give it everything. Well, win and lose, just part of a game. But how you lose that matters. If you fight it and then you lose the game, it won't hurt you. But if you don't fight, if you won't put in that effort, how can you claim that we deserve it to be the winners?
And one more thing, cricket is a game we call the gentleman's game, and if you have not the discipline, we're sorry that you are not a cricketer at all. You might be that big hitter, you might be that express pace, but you are not a cricketer if you don't have a discipline, if you don't know. And now lobbed up straight to the fielder at backward up a point. Hilal Kala departs. Dipanshu has a wicket there. Is it Dipanshu? It's Ramesh Kumar, the second one. Finally a breakthrough there for 11 our stars, and much needed one. It's Hilal Kala who departs. He was struggling to get some runs there. Run a ball from Kala today, but on the other end he was relaxed. The way Amir Lefty was batting, they're still in a good position. 89 on the ball. Look at that one. Was trying to go for a big shot. Outside eye, straight up to the fielder who ran across and has taken a catch. And if you don't have the discipline in cricket, if cricket has not taught you a discipline, you have failed as a cricketer. You need to understand that fact. It's better to work on yourself. It's better to work on your techniques to become a good batter. And you will be praised then. How can someone praise you if you are being taken to Cullinars, if you are coming and getting out on a duck? Match cricket is something different. Turf cricket exposes the real talent of yours. You need to come out of those primitive facts to work on your techniques, get better and commanding position over cricket, learn discipline. Then you will be a cricketer. It's better to be in your limits.
बिल्कुल आपने सही फरमाया. मैट और टर्म में बहुत फर्क है. फिलहाल 89 3 विकेट के नुकसान पे 10 ओवर आशारिया 1 ओवर की गेंदबाजी मुकम्मल हुई है. विकेट मिला. ये वही गेंदबाज है रमेश जिन्होंने यहाँ बोईमीर का विकेट हासिल किया था जब पहला विकेट गंवाया था अल समद क्रिकेट क्लब की टीम ने. अब काफी देर के बाद इस साझेदारी को तोड़ा. एक बार फिर उसी गेंदबाज ने जिसने इस विकेट पर आकर बाकी सारे गेंदबाजों को छोड़कर अभी तक 2 विकेट हासिल किए हैं और 3 विकेट कुल मिलाकर यहाँ गंवाई टीम अल समद ने। और एक अच्छी गेंदबाजी तो यहाँ अब करनी होगी 11 आर स्टार्स की टीम को, क्योंकि उन्हें मालूम है कि इनके पास एक अच्छी बैटिंग लाइनअप है, ऊपर से एक अच्छी साझेदारी निभाई आमिर लेफ्टी और जिन्होंने अपनी निसफ सेंचुरी मुकम्मल की, अर्धशतक पूरी हुई है 52 पर नाबाद 28 गेंदों का सामना किया, 8.48 के औसत से रन बना रही टीम। और ऊपर से स्पिनर्स के लिए एक अच्छी विकेट, एक अच्छी टर्न मिल रही है इस विकेट पर। यहाँ गेंदबाजों को तो यकीनन तेज गेंदबाजों को छोड़कर आज स्पिनर्स का इस्तेमाल करने की कोशिश होगी अल समद क्रिकेट क्लब के गेंदबाजों को। जब उन्हें गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं सबसे पहले उन्हें यह ध्यान में रखना है कि हमें यहाँ से एक अच्छा टारगेट सेट करना है बोर्ड पे, ऊपर से रन रेट का बड़ा खास ख्याल रखना होगा। ये मैच उन्हें अच्छे मार्जिन से जीतना होगा, क्योंकि उन्होंने 2 मैचेस गंवाए हैं और उनका तीसरा मैच अगर यहाँ से गंवाए तो आज ही उन्हें टूर्नामेंट से बाहर जाना होगा। और वहां 11 आर स्टार्स की टीम की कोशिश रहेगी कि इस मैच को अपने नाम किया जाए। ये देख सकते हैं एक बढ़िया टर्न और एक गेंद टप्पा खाने के बाद ऑफ स्टंप छोड़ कर गई, जहां वाइड का इशारा अंपायर की जान। लेकिन आप देख सकते किस तरह से यहाँ स्पिनर्स को टर्न मिल रही है। एक अच्छी गेंदबाजी है, अच्छी विकेट है खासकर स्पिनर्स के लिए। अगर आपके पास जेन्युइन स्पिनर्स है तो आप उनका लगातार इस्तेमाल कर सकते हो और उस चीज से फायदा रहेगा, विकेट्स भी लगातार मिलेंगे। दूसरी बात है कि आप और रनों पर भी अंकुश लगा सकते हो, कंट्रोल यहाँ कर सकते हो जो रन लगातार 91 रन 3 विकेट के नुकसान पे 10.4 ओवर की गेंदबाजी मुकम्मल। ये दिन का पहला मुकाबला, लेकिन मैच नंबर 21वां मैच आप इस वक्त देख रहे हैं रेड प्रीमियर लीग का। इस बार बढ़िया गेंद, हालांकि ऑफ स्टंप के आसपास टप्पा खाने के बाद अंदर की ओर आई, अपने स्टंप्स को कवर किया, शरीर से दूर धकेला। जैसी गेंद बैट पर लगी मानो कि दोनों बल्लेबाज ने इरादा किया था कि यहां से हम रन पूरा करेंगे। रन पूरा किया 10.5 के बाद 92 रन 3 विकेट के नुकसान पे। और इसके बाद भी ये पूल बी के मैच, इस वक्त पूल ए का नतीजा आया कि नहीं आया, हालांकि पूल ए का नतीजा आया क्योंकि उसके मैच सारे मुकम्मल हुए हैं। ये पूल बी के अब नतीजा आना बाकी, क्योंकि 2 पूल में इन टीमों को तकसीम किया गया है। 12 टीमों ने इस टूर्नामेंट में हिस्सा लिया। इस बार बढ़िया स्ट्रोक लिया और कट किया गेंद को। और खिलाड़ी तैनात पर काफी दूर थे, दौड़ने की कोशिश वहां जरूर रही और वहां दौड़ने का मौका मिला, न कि रोकने का मौका मिला, और गेंद बाउंड्री लाइन से बाहर गई। हालांकि हम बात कर रहे थे कि पूल ए का नतीजा आ चुका है और उस में जो 6 टीमें थे उन्हें एक दूसरे के साथ क्रिकेट खेला, मैचेस खेले, उसमें 2 टीमें शायद टूर्नामेंट से बाहर हुई पूल ए में। अब पूल बी में अब नतीजा आएगा कि किस किस टीम को अब जाकर आगे के और आगे का जो सफर है, आगे में जाने का मौका, आगे के मैच में जाने का मौका मिलेगा, किस टीम को अब यहाँ से टूर्नामेंट से बाहर जाना होगा। फिलहाल अल समद की टीम के लिए करो या मरा, उनके लिए मैच काफी जरूरी है। और दूसरी तरफ अगर देखा जाए कि वो जो हौसला बुलंद है 11 आर स्टार्स की टीम का, क्योंकि उनके और जहन में उतना खौफ नहीं होगा जितना खौफ है अल समद के जहन में, क्योंकि 11 आर स्टार्स की टीम ने 2 में से 1 मैच जीता, 1 मैच गंवाया। और यहां से मुझे लग रहा है कि अल समद के लिए डू और डाई है, पर अल समद की टीम के जहन में यह भी है कि हमें यहां से आप जाकर रन बनाने होंगे, एक बड़ा लक्ष्य खड़ा करना होगा, स्कोर बोर्ड को लगातार चलाना होगा, एक अच्छा टारगेट खड़ा करना होगा। यासिर कुलगामी, हालांकि वो उन्होंने कुछ ओवर्स डाले हैं। रमेश कुमार की आप बात कर सकते हो, 18 गेंदे 25 रन देकर उन्हें 2 सफलता हासिल की, कमाल की गेंदबाजी। लेकिन स्पिनर्स के लिए एक अच्छी विकेट है, खासकर डीपीएस दिल्ली पब्लिक स्कूल के अंदर जो इस वक्त वादी कश्मीर का सबसे बड़ा और टूर्नामेंट रवा दवा है रेड प्रीमियर लीग के। हालांकि नाम से पहला एडिशन जो लोकप्रिय रहा है और काफी सुर्खियों में रहा, ये इस साल का पहला एडिशन। हालांकि कश्मीर के लोग, अगर मैं ये कहूंगा कि बेसब्री से इंतजार कर रहे थे इस लीग का, क्योंकि इसके चर्चे काफी थे सोशल मीडिया पे, सुर्खियों पे लगातार इसके चर्चे हो रहे थे। और उसके बाद इंतजार की घड़ियां खत्म, पर अब इंतजार इस बात का है कि किस किस टीम को अब जाकर सेमीफाइनल के लिए, फाइनल के लिए जाने का मौका मिलेगा। बैकफुट पर आकर गेंद को निकाला कवर और एक्स्ट्रा कवर के दरमियान से पीछे खिलाड़ी, क्योंकि अब ज्यादातर जो क्षेत्र रक्षण है वो दूर दूर तक अब फैले हुए, क्योंकि पावर प्ले के बाद खिलाड़ियों को दूर दूर तक फैला यहाँ टीम के कप्तान 11 आर स्टार्स की टीम ने। और नए बैट्समैन आए, अंकित की अगर बात करेंगे तो उन्हें 4 रन बनाए, 4 गेंदों का सामना किया। कप्तान हिलाल कर ने बड़ी अच्छी साझेदारी निभाई अपने साथी बल्लेबाज आमिर लेफ्टी के साथ। आमिर लेफ्टी बड़ी कमाल की बल्लेबाजी की और सेट बैट्समैन है। अब ये जो उन्हें 50 रनों की पारी खेले, इस पारी को लगातार आगे बढ़ाना होगा, क्योंकि विकेट पर सेट है, काफी देर से काफी समय लिया इस विकेट पे, हर गेंदबाज को भांप लिया, हर गेंदबाज को पढ़ लिया, हर गेंदबाज की पहचान हुई है यहाँ। और बैट्समैन आमिर लेफ्टी को, गेंदबाजों को कोशिश करनी होगी ज्यादा से ज्यादा और यहाँ आमिर को अटैक करके उनका विकेट हासिल किया जाए। हालांकि ये अब जाकर उनके जहन में होगा कि हमें आमिर का विकेट हासिल करना होगा, क्योंकि दूसरी पारी में अगर लक्ष्य बड़ा मिला 11 आर स्टार्स की टीम को तो मुश्किल होगा बड़े लक्ष्य का पीछा करना। ये एक बार फिर गई गेंद जिया और घी हाँ लॉन्ग ऑन के ऊपर से जाकर ये बड़ा छक्का लगा आमिर लेफ्टी ने। हालांकि आमिर लेफ्टी जब से मैदान के अंदर बैटिंग करने के लिए आज डग आउट से ही सेट होकर आए हैं, डग आउट से ही सेट होकर आना पड़ा, क्योंकि वो जो दबाव था टीम के ऊपर, उस दबाव से पूरी तरह अपने टीम अल समद को बाहर निकाला। बड़े स्ट्रोक लगा, ऊंचे ऊंचे लंबे छक्के लगा यहाँ आमिर लेफ्टी ने। आमिर लेफ्टी के बल्ले से निकलने वाला एक और बड़ा छक्का लॉन्ग ऑन के ऊपर से, ये एक और छक्का लगा। लेकिन आप देख सकते हैं किस तरह से ये छक्का लगाया वहां पर बैट्समैन आमिर लेफ्टी ने, ताकत पूरा लगाया, गेंद की लाइन में ठीक तरह से आए और वो देखिए आप निगाहों का बहुत ही कमाल का, निगाहों से कमाल का पीछा किया इस गेंद का आमिर लेफ्टी। ऊपर से सेट है, कोई दबाव नहीं है, कोई प्रेशर नहीं है। सेट बैट्समैन को हर गेंदबाज में फुटबॉल नजर आती है। ओ यहां फंसाया गया बैट्समैन आमिर लेफ्टी को। हालांकि देखना होगा, जी हां मैदान छोड़कर आमिर को वापस जाना होगा। बैकफुट पर आकर इस गेंद को मिड विकेट के ऊपर से मारना चाहिए, पर ठीक तरह से गेंद बैट पर नहीं, टाइम नहीं कर पाया अपने स्ट्रोक को। आमिर लेफ्टी विकेट मिला काफी देर के बाद। यहां आमिर लेफ्टी मैदान छोड़कर वापस, पर कमाल की बैटिंग की आमिर लेफ्टी ने, तहलका मचाया और यहां प्रेशर लाया गेंदबाजों के ऊपर। कुल मिलाकर 104, 4 विकेट के नुकसान पे 11.4 ओवर की गेंदबाजी मुकम्मल। आमिर लेफ्टी मैदान छोड़कर वापस गया, पर पारी लाजवाब, लेकिन आए हुए दर्शकों का दिल जीता, कप्तान का दिल जीता और यहां लुत्फ अंदोज कर दिया दर्शकों को। जो दर्शक इस वक्त इस मैच का मनोरंजन कर रहे हैं, मजा ले रहे हैं इस मैदान के अंदर। ये इस टूर्नामेंट का 21वां मैच है और इसके बाद 22वां मैच भी इंशाल्लाह 7:30 बजे आप तक पहुंचाने की कोशिश करेंगे।
Finally, a wicket there to 11R Stars, and the man in form departs. Amir Lefty, after playing that incredible knock, is now walking back to pavilion, soaking in round of applause there. Crowd up on their feet, dugout up on their feet, and encouraging the young lad for his incredible knock. Stabilized the ship. The stage is set for a big total for Al Samad. Other batter just need to come in and maximize with some cameos. It's 104 for 4 in over number 12. Quality knock from Amir Lefty comes to an end. Naveed Bungre forced him for that big shot, and the fielder at Skerlag did the rest, completed the formalities, and wicket number 4 outwalked Mohit Kanoja at number 6. This is over number 12. 2 more balls to go, taking his guard from the umpire. Naveed Bungre needs to bowl well now, need to pull things back as far as 11R Stars are concerned. It's 104 for 4 in over number 12. Ball number 5 of this over coming up. Pitched it up, driven uppishly in the gap, but failed there. And will be around just a single, one more run taken. Score goes to 105. It's 105 for 4 in over number 12. We are Manzoor Pandey and some other batters still there waiting in the dugout. The stage is set. They just need to come in and play and maximize the start they have got. It's better to come in and get some runs for your team. Stage is set. You are not under any pressure, any kind of a pressure. 177 is what projected score shows us, and you need to carry on. You need to bat sensibly. And on the other side, 11R Stars, they have got an opening. Now they need to put pressure back on Al Samad.
Needed that wicket badly. Amir Lefty, lone man who's shown that caliber and class, showed guts in the middle. He was gutsy and he was taking game away from 11R Stars this afternoon. And was it Bungre with his wicket? He picked up a wicket of the well-set batter from Al Samad. Mr. Amir Lefty from Kupwara is back to pavilion and talking of today's game. It's game number 21 as far as Khyber Red Premier League is concerned, and at the moment it is 107 on the board, and over the past 2 overs things are in control, to be precise, and bowling side is trying to pull things back. The 2 umpires of today's match, we have Haris Raza, Asif Raza, and TV umpire Mr. Majidura from Goshubuk, and then talking of our scorer Jangir John, and our commentary panel Mansoor Aziz, myself Manavar, and I got Gayur Habib in the count box. 107 for 4 in over number 13. Mohit Kanoja in the middle and Ankit Pratap. People who are talking about that praise Srinagar based cricketers. We are always here to back our local lads But where from Kanauj is and Ankit Pratap is, my dear beloved listeners from Hot Ups Tea, come in and have an open debate. And let's talk about it. You are back in dens, in caves, talking about, and you're trying to point it out. Where from Kanauj is? It should have been Moomin, it should have been someone else, Samir, or someone else in position. And you yourself are exposing yourselves badly. Take a dig at yourselves and look into it and introspect. It's the high time. And if we possess talent, what's the need of bringing Kanauj to this part of the world? He's taken one-handed goal. What a catch! Was an easy one at long on. And Kanauj is on his way. It's Nelson and 5 down. And talking of the Nelson, it has got a historic background. Nelson was one of the captains. Was he? I think he was. I think he was the general of army. He's from Rich World. Then it is 22 for 1 Bangladesh Op Traders coming back to the game, which is underway here at DPS. Well, Kanauj is caught at long on. Nice goal, wonderful catch. One-handed goal wasn't easy. He's caught at long on. I have seen only 2 teams here. Mr. Goyur Habib. One is Royal Goodwill, playing with the local lads. The other team I have seen, that is 11 Brothers Kashmir. Only 2 teams. And Dedu Rangers Kashmir, they have, yes, I think they are playing with 3 teams who are using their local ladders. And even Al Samad was using over the past couple of days, but all of a sudden they brought in 2-3 guys from other part of the country. So only 3 teams in the tournament where we have seen majority from this part of the world. And we have a lot of cricketers from this part of the world. And that's what we need at the end of the day, because we need to back our local lads. We need our local talent. We need our raw talent. Nelson on the board for the loss of 5. Well, Gayur, you know that it's a kind of, I was talking about an athlete. He's only fit if he has his mentality up to the mark, if his physique is up to the mark. An athlete doesn't mean that you are weak or you are lacking something. You need every dimension up to the mark. Your mental balance, your physical balance is important. We have a kind of mentality in this part of the world growing over the past couple of years. One is that depression problem. The other one is that we don't want to see anyone excel in life. Well, that one, it goes down to a response for 4 that were brought to you by Bukhara. And coming back to the game, well, it is 100 and you shall come to know, I think it's around 115. Oh, does well. Good shot there. Nice. Cleverly done. And does well. He guided it in that direction. He directs it toward his fine leg area and lays pat on to the ball and puts it in that gap.
And one of my beloved teachers is a part of live broadcast, Mr. Ijazwani. Well, thank you, sir, for being here. Well, talking about the teams, talking about those biased, the way they are commenting. It's better to go and check the way we justified adoration, the way we are justifying Miranios, the way we are justifying other players. It's better to watch all the matches. It's not just come for 1 second in a comment box, comment something and run away. It's better to work on your basics, work on your discipline. Grow up, and grow up. Cricket is not all about bat and ball, it's about discipline. If the player is not respecting other player, you are not a cricketer at all. You have not learned a lesson from a cricket.
Well, coming back to the game, it's 115 for 5 after 13 overs. 7 overs remaining. 42 balls are going to come. I think 10 an over will make 70. That's going to be a good score. 70 plus 15 will make it 185. Well, I think we'll be eyeing and try and get there. And thank you, sir, for your presence. one of our beloved teacher is Sport Live Broadcast Ijaz Saab, and you know that teacher and their role model. Teachers nurture we guys, and it's because of their hard work we're able to speak a word. It's their love and it's their character which paid off in the end. And look at that one, that's a good shot, swept in the gap. Harsh the boy with a boundary here. He does well against Judo. Not an easy customer, but he does well. Look at that one, eyes on the ball, waited for the ball to come in and then swept away in the gap and earn him a boundary. Kelo Swagse, this is Khyber Red Premier League Season 1 match number 21, and it's 120 for the loss of final. Oh, don't do this, don't back away like this. It stays a bit low, it keeps low, and it straightened it up a bit. Almost gone through, but he somehow digs it out and gets away with that one. And Tananova will make it easy for batting side, but look at that one. Oh, that's gone many a mile. It's a huge six. I was talking about 10 and over. Now 11 already of it. Need to stick to 6. Wait for the bad balls. And that was over pitch to one. It was asking to be hit. Fearless in approach. Little back away and packs it to perfection. 11 of 4 balls. 2.4, none for 24 Jadu. This afternoon, still in search of a wicket. Could be tight. Could be tight. Oh, missed the target. He missed the target there. 3 stumps. Unable to hit the bullseye. It reminds me of Rahul Dravid. And it was, or we can say David, because R followed with vowel. We can pronounce it David. Well, coming back to the game, it's 128 for 5. Oh, look at that one. Swapped. And that's gone all the way. 6 more. Neil is down on one knee. And slog sweep comes into action. Comes into play. And ball flies over onside. And over mid-wicket he goes. And goes for full Monty. And that wall taking some beating of leather. It's 134 for 5. And look at this, expensive of the lot. 134. Well, there are enough runs in wicket. What you need is to adapt, is to apply and adjust to the conditions here. And then there is luck in it, believe me. Well, I was using a word over the past couple of days. It's because when you fail to deliver again and again, what I have to say, well, we are talking about that lack of experience, and sometimes ball was keeping low. But today it's better. It's looking nice track. Look, there is something for bowlers, but you need to pitch in the right areas. You need to pitch in the right direction. And look at that one turning outwards. He was trying to play with a straight bat and is beaten. And little inside the line of the ball there. And this time goes for the sweep, doesn't connect. And he's still trying. He's still looking at that shot. Why couldn't connect this? Unable to make any sort of connection. It's a dot ball, 134 for 5. Dipanshu. This one little inside out. Who's in business? Man underneath the ball. Shabi Lefty completes catch. Ankit Singh is gone. Gone on 8 of 10 balls. He's caught by Shabi Lefty. Good catch. But easy one to take. Nice go ball. Take a look again. Was he up to the pitch of the ball? No, I don't think. He played it away from the body. He thrown his bat at it early. Didn't allow the ball come in. And he bended his body a little bit. And talking off his knees, went low. But unable to cope up. And weight transferred early. And there was huge imbalance. So easy catch in the end. Wicket coming. And it was a wicket of Ankit, who's walking back to pavilion. And that brings Manzoor Dar to bat. Manzoor walks in at number 8, famously known as Pando in this part of the world. And we have natural entertainer John Sab here. 134 for 6. Mansoor Aziz, please come in. People want
दिन होना चाहिए
Urdu vibes too in between. Well, it's 134 for 6.
मैं उसकी ऊपर रिकॉर्ड पे मैं उसकी ऊपर रिकॉर्ड पे
Al Mansoor, he's a good singer too. And the way he used that line, lyrics were up to the mark. Aaja Mere Rajkumar, it's like that. Well, we have famous T20 entertainer Rajkumar. If he gets going, remember once again, may I remind you again, if he gets going, there is if. And talking of ifs and buts,
शाबाश शाबाश
you
शाबाश
know
शाबाश
that
शाबाश
probably and probability is there. 134 for 6, 14.4 done.
बोल्ड
Oh, could be tight. Manzoor Pando scared up. Well bowled by
बहुत बढ़िया
Deepanshu.
बहुत बढ़िया
Close at the bat face early, wanted to work it away onto the onside, unable to do so. John Sab is
ज़्यादा
here
रोकते नहीं है
He's
ज़्यादा रोकते
enjoying
नहीं है
with Mansoor Aziz. Manzoor Pando is in the middle.
बोल्ड
Oh,
वेल
Manzoor,
बोल्ड वेल बोल्ड
not an easy customer. Deepanshu, Manzoor tested. 3 dots on the trot. Pando unable to rotate. Strike, done with 15. 134 for 6 after being put into bat.
गुड
Was it a
बॉलिंग
good
गुड
toss to
बॉलिंग
win earlier on today? Was it a good decision winning the toss and elected to bowl first, opting to bowl, asked Al Samad to bat first? It was bright sunshine with huge intensity since morning. You agree?
स्वीपर
I believe it was hot and humid since morning. And it's still warmer here at the moment. 134 for 6.
Well, for the first time, we have seen team winning the toss and inviting opponent side to come out and have a bat. For the first time here, let's see what it yields. Till now, the team winning the toss were batting first, but now this becomes the first team as far as 11 our stars are concerned. They won the toss and invited Al Samad to bat first, and they have accepted that gracefully. Good start. It's 134 for 6 after 15. And there is Manzoor Dar. It's Ramesh Kumar. Huge turn there. Turning away in miles. And Harsh was beaten on a turn there. No run. It's a dot ball. Score stationary at 134 for 6. We are in over number 16. Ramesh Kumar bowling the last over of his spell. 25 for 2. Incredible one from this lad. Next ball. Try to sweep it away. Will get it somehow. That brings Manzoor Pando on strike. .136 with 6 wickets down in over number 16. Harsh has batted brilliantly, but we are sorry to our viewers that we don't know where from he is. Else, we would have called it something. He's on 24 from 9 and has batted brilliantly. Here goes Ramesh again. Now dabs that one to the backward. A point failure there. It's the Deepanshu. Sends in a throw. Won't get around there. It's a dot ball. Score still at 136. Good over this from Ramesh Kumar. Kept things tight. Is not offering freebies to the batters there. It's 136 with 6 wickets down. Here's next ball. Tries to go for a sweep appeal, but was way outside the off stump. Who goes for a run. Directed need. It would have been curtains for Harsh there. But could not nail the hit on the stumps. And it brings Manzoor Dar on strike. 137 for 6 now. And we don't know where from he is. Here's next ball. To working away from the offside. And we'll get a single easily. It's better to get some balls to your bat than go for the big hits. You can't go right from the ball number 1. Stage is set for you. All you need is to cash on, is to maximize this foundation. Now made a roam on the back foot, cuts it and cuts it. Fine, but picks up a failure there at dip. It's Yasir Kulgami there. And he sends in a throw ever comes to an end. 16 down. It's 139 for the loss of 6 wickets. Well, someone having so much kindness for the local talent, it's better to utilize something over them. It's better to get the best out of these lads. We have plenty of talent in Valley. Even from every home we can get a cricketer. It's better to give them a platform. And it's better to invest on them. Your experience, your economy, and some more things. You can have 20, 30,000 on a single match on a non-local player. It's better to invest 4 to 5k on a local player, and he can be groomed and he can be a better cricketer. We have seen that talent is what our Valley has in abundance. Now launch that one, go straight down towards a long on. No chance for a fielder, picks up a boundary. Harsh on a song here. 4 more runs. He's playing a knock of his life. He's keeping Al Samad in hat there. What a shot. Terrific one. He's keeping his eyes on the ball till the very last moment and hits it with some power. Fielder was there, but of no use. 4 more runs. Quality this from Harsh there. And again, what a shot. Reverse good. And sends it sailing over extra cover region for a boundary. 6 it is. What a shot. Quality. Look at that one. It was full toss. And he plays it over and over rooftop. What a shot. What a shot from this lad. It was Amir Lefty first, followed by Harsh. And they have set a foundation of a big total. They are heading, indeed, they are heading towards a big total. Quality knock from the 2 batters there. Next ball, works it away onto the onside. Crowd is loving it. And gets a single there easily. 1 more run. 150 up for Al Samad in over number 17. It's 150 for 6. And it brings Manzoor Dar on strike. Dipanshu under pressure. 31 on 2. Next ball on the back foot, plays it away. And will get a single easily. 1 more run. But that's a good start. And that is good batting from the batters. First 2 balls went for boundary. First one 4, second 6, then followed by 2 singles. This is what a good cricket is about.
Dipanshu, little back away, looks for room there, and Ajishwan flies the 3rd man. Look at the smile from Dipanshu. What can he do? How he can help himself there? But batter will take that boundary, and he moves to 40 off 16 balls. What a cameo. What an inning. What a knock. Great knock. Simply the best. 155 for 6. On to 40 of 16. Dipanshu. Last ball of Dipanshu. Up the cue end. Miscued it. No run there. Done with 17. 155 for 6. 17 overs done. 17 gone. And please come in Mansoor Aziz. 155 6 विकेट के नुकसान पर मंसूर क्या कहेंगे, किस तरह के कसीदे आप गढ़ेंगे आज के मुकाबले में? और ये देखिएगा, दाद दीजिएगा, स्विच हिट के अंदाज में फुल टॉस पर लिया और एक करारा छक्का लगा था। तो मंसूर किस तरह आप देख रहे हैं खैबर रेड प्रीमियर लीग पहले संस्करण को, और 21वां मुकाबला आज है। आज तो रन्स भरपूर बने हैं, लेकिन अभी काम हुआ नहीं है मेरे ख्याल से। अभी भी थोड़ा और करना पड़ेगा, थोड़ा और, कहते ना वो अभी इश्क के इम्तिहान और भी है। जरा देखिएगा क्या करेंगे आने वाले 3 ओवर्स में।
बिल्कुल, अभी काफ़ी कुछ करना बाकी है यहाँ टीम अल समद क्रिकेट क्लब को। हालांकि बैटिंग बड़ी कमाल की है, जहाँ छोटी छोटी साझेदारियों ने 155 तक पहुंचाया टीम अल समद क्रिकेट क्लब को। जिन्हें टॉस भी आ रहा था, उसके बाद उन्हें बैटिंग करने के लिए यहाँ उतारा टीम 11 आर स्टार्स की टीम ने। हालांकि ये बैटिंग गेंदबाजी करने का अभी तक ये फैसला सही साबित नहीं किया गेंदबाजों ने, क्योंकि हारिश की बात करेंगे तो 40 पर नाबाद जो बड़े कमाल के स्ट्रोक अभी तक लगाए, 17 गेंदों का सामना किया। तो ये ओवर जो ये गेंदबाज हैं और ये काफी खर्चीले गए हैं। और दीपांशु की बात करेंगे तो 4 ओवर 36 रन और 2 विकेट उन्होंने हासिल किए। देखिए मालूम है बल्लेबाजों को कि अब हमें ज्यादा ओवर्स आने बाकी नहीं, 18 गेंदें आने बाकी, तो ज्यादा से ज्यादा हमें अब विस्फोट करना होगा, यहाँ अपने गियर को चेंज करना होगा, एक्सीलेटर पर पांव दबाकर हमें एक अच्छा टारगेट यहाँ सेट करना होगा 11 आर स्टार्स के लिए, क्योंकि 11 आर स्टार्स के पास भी काफी अच्छी बैटिंग लाइनअप है और उस बैटिंग लाइनअप को देखकर यहाँ एक अच्छा टारगेट अब देने का मौका मिला है टीम अल समद क्रिकेट क्लब को। मंजूर पांडो 2 पर नाबाद 5 गेंदों का सामना किया तो, और 40 पर हारिश की बात करेंगे तो 17 गेंदों का सामना किया। अब यहां से यासिर कुलगामी को ये पैड लाइन पर आती हुई गेंद और कलायों का बेहतरीन इस्तेमाल, हवाई रास्ते गेंद सीधे मिड विकेट बाउंड्री लाइन से बाहर निकल गई है।
This is harsh for you, and going with that harshness. He's using his harsh style on bowler. But take a look again. Oh, it isn't harsh. It is Manzoor Dar Pando. Oh, take that. Flicked away to perfection. And look at the pat from Harsh, and he praised his colleague. Says, "You're fine, buddy." Take a look again. Pace, use it to perfection. Oh, little outside the line of leg, and takes him on. Put away in style. Good shot there. Healthy one. And good use of the wrist there. Manzoor to 8 of 6 balls. And this one back away again. Suvel on its axis, but finest man in place. Ramesh Kumar, just a single. 162 for 6 in over number 18. Manzoor need to fire. It's the high time and high moment to go after the bowlers. And the runs you require over here. You're in desperate need of 30, 40, I think, to take it to around 200, make it a good contest between bat and ball.
It's 162 for 6. Yasir Kulgami still not learning the lesson there. It should understand that this is not a pacey wicket. It's better to bowl in the areas, take pace off from the balls, and then let the batter search for the shots. But what a knock from Harsh there. 40 from 17. Look at that one. Improvises and sends it all the way. 6 more. It's a boundary. It bounced just inside the boundary line. But what a shot from Harsh. Quality. He's using the pace to perfection. Bends down. Improvises. Scoops it. And scoops it over fine. Quality this from Harsh there. Look at that one. Used the pace to perfection. Just inside the boundary ropes. And 4 more runs. Score goes to 166 now for 6. We are in over number 18. Quality knock from Harsh there. Much needed for Al Samad. 44 from 18. Here goes Yasir Kulgami again. Now up the turf. And straight back to the keeper. No run there. It's a dot ball. Score still at 166. With 6 wickets down. But Harsh knock. He has kept Al Samad in a hut there. What a knock from him.
166 for 6 after 17.4. Manzoor playing a little cameo here. He's on to 9 of 7 balls. Now, but Harsh has played. What a knock it has been. He's on to 44 of 19 balls. That one, oh, he dropped. Should have been taken. You can't drop man like Harsh, who's on song today. Needed that catch there, but unable to plug that, unable to latch onto the ball. And a drop chance. It's like blessing in disguise for Harsh there. He's on to 45, 20 balls. 20 balls. And Manzoor on to 9 of 7 balls. How many runs they're going to fetch? Let's see. Let's wait and watch. 13 balls remaining. That one leading edge. And goes down toward a side screen. Runs, 4 of them. Runs are flowing at the moment. 171 to end the over number 18. They're going to take that. Edgish one, it hardly matters how they come. And look at that one. He's again using pace of the ball. And batter does well. And he uses that pace to find a fence here. To find a boundary. Much needed one. 171 for 6 after 18 overs. These runs are going to be bonus. And these runs are going to put pressure on 11 Stars. And anything around 190 or more than that won't be easy to chase down. So it will take some doing. Bat properly and bat till the very last moment. Take it deep as possible. And one more catch gone down, should have been taken. Catches win matches. Every catch is important. And Harsh, who's playing a gem of a knock today, now moves to 45. That brings Vasu to ball here. Vasu over number 19, and Vasu is gonna bowl. Third over. Oh, I think captain missed the trick, Gayur. Look at his premium pace, who bowled just 2 overs, 1 for 9. I think captain missed a trick. What do you think? At least should have been used for 4 overs. And it's a big mistake. And look at this lad who bowled terrific lines and lengths up front. Can only bowl 3 overs today. Dig out nicely, hit out straight down the ground. There is Saqib Nazir. Only a single of the first ball. He posted that shot. Now they are trying to use their energy too. But unable to find a big shot here. Could only manage long on in place. 11 balls running. Manzoor on strike into the double figures. Big man will be eyeing big here. Let us see. Is he gonna go after the ball here? Is he gonna find some big shots here? First ball is clean it up. Clean bowled and is straight away walking back to pavilion. He knows that his job is done. Gone on 13 of 9 balls. He's walking back to pavilion.
माइक नहीं लगा, ये उतना हम
यहाँ विकेट मिला, हालांकि मंजूर डार का। मंजूर डार नीचे रहती हुई गेंद खड़े खड़े शॉर्ट गेंद का इंतजार कर रहे थे, पर ऐसा नहीं हुआ। पड़ने के बाद गेंद सीधी भी रही और नीची भी रही, और जहां यकीनन गेंद स्टंप से जाकर टकराई तो विकेट मिला। मंजूर डार का एक बड़ा स्ट्रोक लगाया था उन्होंने, फ्लिक स्ट्रोक, हालांकि जहां रिस्ट का बड़ा इस्तेमाल किया था, अच्छा इस्तेमाल किया था मंजूर डार ने, पर उसे ज्यादा देर तक यहाँ टिकने नहीं दिया और गेंदबाज ने विकेट मिला। मंजूर डार का आप खुद भी देख सकते हो, शायद वहां खड़े खड़े शॉर्ट गेंद का इंतजार कर रहे थे, पर ऐसा नहीं हुआ। सीधी रहती हुई गेंद नीचे रही और यहाँ विकेट एक और मिला। मंजूर डार मैदान छोड़कर वापस जा रहे हैं, पर बड़ी बात यह है कि बड़ी खुशखबरी यह है टीम के लिए कि हर्ष मैदान के अंदर नाबाद है। 46 पर 21 गेंदों का सामना किया, लेकिन अब जाकर विकेट की उतनी अहमियत नहीं है जितनी अहमियत अब रनों की है, और इस बात का अब जाकर वो खूबी इल्म है यहाँ टीम अल समद क्रिकेट क्लब को कि हमें यहाँ से रन बनाने होंगे और एक अच्छा टारगेट आज हमें खड़ा करने का मौका मिला। तो हर्ष ने वो बेहतरीन बल्लेबाजी करके यहाँ उम्मीद जगाई टीम अल समद क्रिकेट क्लब को, जहाँ 46 पर नाबाद 21 गेंदों का सामना किया और 18.2 ओवर की गेंदबाजी मुकम्मल। वासु गेंदबाजी करे इससे पहले 2 ओवर 10 रन और कुल मिलाकर 2 विकेट उन्होंने अभी तक हासिल की। बड़ी अच्छी गेंदबाजी रही वासु की। वासु ने ज्यादा रन भी खर्च नहीं किए और यकीनी तौर पर उन्हें एक बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी की। लेग स्टंप के काफी बार दिशाहीन गेंद, वाइट का इशारा, सोने पे सुहागा। यहाँ एक्स्ट्रा की सूरत में अब स्कोर बोर्ड में भी 1 रन का और इजाफा। 1 हालांकि 9.44 की औसत से टीम रन बना रही है, तो ठीक ठाक बैटिंग हुई है इस विकेट पर अल्लाह जाने के दूसरी पारी में आप जाकर इस विकेट की क्या कहानी रहेगी, खासकर यहाँ 11 आर स्टार्स के बैट्समैनों के लिए, क्योंकि ये पहली पारी है, क्योंकि उन्हें टॉस जीता था मैदान के अंदर, उन्हें गेंदबाजी करने का फैसला लिया। अब इस ओवर की अगली गेंद करने की तैयारी में फिर से पैडलाइन पर आती हुई गेंद, जहां कलायों के सारे इस गेंद को और मिड विकेट की ओर खेला। उस ओर खिलाड़ी तैनात है यासिर कुलगामी, जिन्होंने गेंद को फील्ड किया पर 1 रन लेने से नहीं रोक पाए दोनों बैट्समैनों की। पारी का 19वां ओवर जारी, कुल मिलाकर इसके बाद 1 ओवर यानी कि 6 गेंदे, कुल मिलाकर 9 गेंदे अभी भी आने बाकी है। तो यकीनन 188, हालांकि वो जो प्रोजेक्टेड स्कोर बोर्ड दिखा रहा है कि यहां तक टीम पहुंच सकती है 128 तक, अगर यहां से कुछ बड़े स्ट्रोक लगे तो यकीन 190, 100, 200 हालांकि रन भी टीम बना सकती है, पर अगर यहां से कुछ बड़े स्ट्रोक लगे, इसमें अगर मगर नहीं है, हकीकत का सामना करना पड़ता है। ये क्रिकेट है, हकीकत तो यही है। 7 विकेट गवा, 174 बोर्ड पे हैं, अभी भी 3 गेंदे आने बाकी। वासु का ये अच्छा ओवर गया क्योंकि उसमें विकेट भी उन्हें हासिल किया और रन कम खर्च के 3 रन अभी तक। ओ इस बार बढ़िया गेंद और जड़ में फेंका था इस गेंद को वासु ने, और बाल बाल बचाया वहां बैट्समैन, अपने आप को भी बचाया। हालांकि आपने देखा होगा किस तरह से उनका संतुलन पूरी तरह से बिगड़ गया बैट्समैन। हालांकि हारिश का जो मैदान के अंदर 47 पर नाबाद, पर यहां रन पर पूरा करने का मौका मिला। इस बार देखे और बाल बाल बच गए वहां बैट्समैन। और एक अच्छी गेंद थी, जड़ में फेंका इस गेंद को, पूरी तरह से यहाँ परेशान दिखाई दिए बैट्समैन हारिश। हालांकि गेंद शरीर से दूर गई, उसके कारण रन पूरा करने का मौका मिला। 2 गेंदें अभी भी आने बाकी है और इस ओवर की 5वीं गेंद। इस बार ड्राइव किया गेंद को, हालांकि पीछे कोई खिलाड़ी नहीं है, किसी भी खिलाड़ी के लिए कोई मौका नहीं है और गेंद गोली की रफ्तार से बाउंड्री लाइन से बाहर निकल गई। देखिए आदिल 50 अब डगआउट से नमूदार में बैटिंग करने के लिए, ये फायदा रहता जब शुरुआती बल्लेबाज एक अच्छा काम कर, लेकिन आज शुरुआती बल्लेबाजों ने वो काम नहीं किया जब बोईमीर आए थे बैटिंग करने के लिए। पर हिलाल कलर्ड के साथ जो और उसके साथी बल्लेबाज बाद में बैटिंग करने के लिए, उन्होंने एक अच्छी साझेदारी निभाई, उन्होंने जाकर बहुत अच्छी बुनियाद डाली और उसका फायदा लिया बाकी सारे बल्लेबाजों ने। आदिल 50 के ऊपर भी कोई दबाव नहीं है, फिर से बड़ा स्ट्रोक लिया, ये गेंद जाएगी जी हां हवाई रास्ते सीधे लॉन्ग ऑन बाउंड्री लाइन से बाहर।
2 boundaries, 2 fours, much needed boundaries. Vasu, little predictable in the end. Put away in style, searching for another fuller one, but ended up as overpitched one and put away in style. It was an overpitched one and he puts it away in style. Adil 50 moves to 9 of just 3 balls. What a cameo. Handy one. Quick cameo for Adil 50 and he's got Harsh in the middle. Betting on 47 of just 22 balls. Muzaffar Tele walked out to have a word with the 2 lads in the middle. Now he's coming back. Message for 2 batters. I think message is loud and clear. Just go and fetch runs here. Just 1 over remaining. 3 wickets in hand. 6 balls you have at your disposal. This is Khyber Red Premier League Season 1 match number 21. Credit goes to the sponsors, the media partners. And it's a team effort. Together everyone achieves more. I'm going to repeat these words time and again and again. It is spent to bowl that final over. Jadu gone for 32 of his 3 overs. But miscalculation, look at the captain and his captaincy. He used Vasu only for 3 overs. And Vasu bowled really well. And look at that one. The first ball goes for the reverse sweep, doesn't connect. Shot for caught behind. Momin Wani behind stumps there. Good collection. Score remains 183 for 7. Jadu is operating in over number 20. He's asking a question. But number says, not, chance of a stumping. He's gone here. Momin does well. He dislodged the bails in time. And Harsh has no time to get back. And he's finally on his way. Gone on for 7. I don't think so. But well, would like to confirm later on. But I think he was talking about someone else. Good collection and nice stumping there. It was Jadu operating with the ball. Now he gets his man. But he does well against the likes of Harsh. First ball dot, second ball, wicket dot. What else you want?
Last over of the inning number 1, and the guy has kept it tight and outworked Jay Ali at number 10. 2 wickets in hand. They got 4 balls and they need to maximize these 4 balls and get some runs as much as they can yield. Javed Jadu 32 for 1 and has bowled well. Goes again. Jia now goes for a switch hit, connects and finds the fielder to perfection. Yasir Kulgami did the rest. Wicket number 9 goes down. Javed Jadu has his second. He is on a hat-trick now. As Jia tried, while standing that I will go for a shot, connects it, but could not get the placement. Finds the fielder to perfection. Yasir Kulgami. He was not going to drop that one. Well taken in the end. Wicket number 9 goes down. But good over this from Javed Jadu. 3 balls, no run and 2 wickets. He is on a hat-trick.
On a hat-trick, and Jay Ali departs without scoring. Gone without bothering anyone around the center here. He's caught needless shot. Nothing shot from Jay Ali. Reverse his stance. Goes for that switch hit. And find his man within the boundary line there to perfection. 183 for 9. Safdar walks in at number 11. Safdar Ali is in at 11.
कुछ भी नहीं
Number 11.
शुक्र है खेला कुछ
It's
नहीं
183 for 9.
आसमानी
Oh, Gabbar Leggy, thank you very much, Gabbar. And thank you all the beloved listeners and viewers. It's 183 for 9. Halfway stage in over number 20. Clear skies. Nice atmosphere in this part of the world. Could be tight. Could be tight, but he gets away with that one. A single is all he's going to get here. 2 balls remaining, and that brings Sadal 50 on strike. 50 on to 9 of 3 balls. 184 for 9. This one, shuffle across. Hit hard. And bisects the 2 fielders there. One from long on, the other one from that mid-wicket area. There is a big space between mid-wicket and long on. Vast field is there. Oh, take a look again. It's wide up mid-on for 4. Big space there. Huge, vast field. Isn't easy to cover. And it's 188 for 9. Last ball, back away, punched, but find his man in place. No, I think single there. Yeah, of course, one more run added to the tally. They finish at 189 for 9. 190 is the target for 11 Our Stars to win this one from Deralati to Indiabus. And it's time to wrap it up for you guys. We'll be back shortly after the commercial break with the chase. 190 is on the board for 11 Our Stars. If they manage to win this one, it's going to be 2 wins and 1 loss. And if Al Samad manage to win, they will open their account. Can they win it? Can they defend it? Hilal Khalad contributed 31. Boimir gone for naught. Anshia the 1. Amel Apti 60. Ankit 8. Manoj Mohit Kanojia. And that's it. We have for